You're watching Late with Corianna Di Julio. I'm here at XMA Studios in North Hollywood with stuntman extraordinaire, John Nania. How long have you been doing stunts for?
I've been doing stunts professionally for about the past 6 years. I have 22 years martial arts and gymnastics experience. You know, I'd see action films and, want to go out and do those things. So when I moved out to Hollywood, it was a nice break to actually get in. My instructor, my chat, was actually one of the Blue Power Rangers. So
my favorite.
Mine too. My main expertise would definitely have to be combat, doing the fights for movies, martial arts, sword work.
I understand you're a 5th degree black belt?
Yes, and I specialize in Japanese swords, Iaido and Niti-Nichiru.
Can you repeat that for me? This year you just finished working on the feature 47 Ronin as Keanu Reeves' stunt double. Tell us about that.
It was a great experience. It was 7 months overseas, 5 in England, 2 in Budapest. It was a martial arts film, so my background being in martial arts, a lot of time to play.
Yes! Big finish!
In your most recent job, you got to work on the feature, The Dark Knight Rises, and fight Batman. My favorite. Tell us about it.
He's my favorite too. As a complete Batman fanatic, it was a little overwhelming at first, just walking in there and seeing him walk out in the bat suit.
John, my dream as a little kid was to become a superhero. So I thought, we're here at XMA, and why not give it a try? Think you can make that happen?
We can do that. Now we're going to show you how the same thing looks in the movies.
That's how you get it done. This episode's Above the Line segment features executive producer, Miss Catherine Lurie. Tell us about Hard Hat and how it was created.
It was created as a story that really didn't start out as Hard Hat. It started out as Pumpkin Patch. And we said, we need a killer.
You always need a killer. Okay. And tell me a little bit about the character, because he's very imposing.
He's very imposing. Somebody that really, because the location we were filming it, I wanted him to encompass the room. I wanted him to control the room. Scary.
Catherine, most successful slasher horror films reel you in with a good backstory. Give me a little bit about Hard Hat.
Hard Hat was a construction worker, and he lost his job. He lost his daughter, and ultimately lost his mind.
How was Hard Hat received at the AFM?
People loved it. I was surprised. I mean, the trailer was so good, and the action, it was wonderful. They really, really responded.
Hard Hat created quite the buzz with its poster as well as its trailer. So much so that it made the cover of The Hollywood Reporter and winning a Key Arts Award at the American Film Market. There's Hard Hat in
all his glory.
And read what it says underneath, danger, killing zone. All right, look out, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Hello, Hard Hat. You're watching Late with Corianna. Ciao for now. This is Late with Corianna, and you're watching Los Angeles Entertainment Television. I'm here live at the Loft Ensemble downtown, watching amazing comedians and sketch comedy.
And no one asked him to do that.
That joke belongs on a popsicle stick, everybody.
Drinks are $3, show tickets are $5 to get some laughs, enjoy a night out, be home by 12. Come on down. Is your wife as funny at home as she is on stage?
I'm gonna get in trouble by saying these things, but
do tell, we love you.
She likes to dance around naked.
I think friends, environment, and
so supportive, so supportive.
Yeah. Nothing but laughs for these 2 hours. My face hurts, I gotta keep talking, nothing but laughs. I'm with Jessica Mateo, Deborah Baker Jr., and this is Loft After Hours at the Loft Ensemble Theater in downtown. Welcome back. You're watching Late with Corianna. I'm live at the Viper Room on Sunset. This episode's On the Verge talent is Optimistic, a.k.a. Alex McDonald. How you doing, Alex?
Swell, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Alex, you just got out of a show here at the Viper Room, and it was hoppin'. Tell us a little bit about that. I say hoppin'. That's my old age.
I dig it. I like the lingo. Yeah, I just got done opening up for Too Short.
Too Short? I love Too Short. Optimistic performed with one of my favorites, Snoop Dogg. That's what I grew up with. How was that?
It was actually probably the most nervous I've ever felt getting on stage. I'm never usually nervous. The first time I opened up for him was February of 2011 at the Mont Blue Casino in South Lake Tahoe, and they actually asked me to come back, and I opened up for him in Sacramento at the Ace of Spades.
Wow, that's awesome.
Some positive feedback, some not so positive feedback, but it was all good experience.
You know what I say, Alex? If they're not going to be optimistic, who needs them, right?
That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. My father had passed away. It was kind of, I guess, a new beginning for me because I was looking for any type of outlet I could find, a positive outlet and something productive at the same time that I could lean on to just be able to get rid of stress. And writing music or freestyling or whatever it may be, just the art of rhyme in general, happened to be that outlet for me.
Alex, tell us about your recent album you just finished.
I just finished working on the album titled Intuitive. The single for that album is I'm Optimistic.
And where can we find this great hit single?
You can buy it online anywhere, iTunes, Amazon.
Thanks for watching LAET. I'm your host, Corianna Di Julio. This has been On the Verge. Ciao for now.
I'm a genuine dude, I've never been rude. As soon as I enter the room, you can't take me serious the second I start rapping. By the way that I acting because of my sarcasm. A lot of people tell me that I act like a little kid. If you ran out of nickels, then I'ma call you Nicholas. I'm infinite with the gift and I'm limitless.